This was one of the most amazing hikes I've ever done, and I'm going to tell you step by step on how to get here. This video will be in two parts. One will be a quick overview, and the later part will be very detailed. First, you want to make your way to Keflavik International Airport. You then book a bus to Reykjavik Domestic Airport. From the airport, you want to fly to Ísafjörður Airport. From that airport, you want to take the shuttle to the town. From the town, you want to book a boat to Hornstrandir Nature Reserve. And here are all the details for each of the steps. All right, first thing you got to do is get to Iceland. Now, for airlines, I recommend flying Iceland Air. What's cool about Iceland Air is that they have this stopover feature. I booked a flight from Boston to Oslo, Norway, then chose to do a stopover in Iceland for 7 days. So basically, I have two destinations for one ticket. From the airport, you want to take a bus to Reykjavik. You can book the tickets online. There are multiple times, and the bus ride takes about 45 minutes to get to the city. You get dropped off at a bus station in the city. Depending on what time you get there, you might end up spending a night, so you might have to look for housing. Next, you want to get to Reykjavik Domestic Airport because you'll be flying to Ísafjörður. They don't have anything like TSA security here. The gates open 15 minutes before flight time, and you just basically walk straight onto the plane. There's only 2 flights to Ísafjörður from Reykjavik. Once you get to Ísafjörður, you have to make your way to town. Quickly grab your stuff and head outside to the shuttle. I recommend not missing the shuttle because it will take you over an hour to walk to town. It could be dangerous because there's no sidewalks until you get closer to town. If you need propane, you can buy it at this gas station. There's no roads to Hornstrandir, so you need to book a boat to get to the nature reserve. I recommend Borea Adventures, which is what I use because they had multiple times for pickup and drop-offs. They will also let you store your luggage with them as well. Pick up last-minute supplies, then head over to the docks. I do recommend you have a working phone number. If you don't, then I recommend heading over to the Borea Adventures main office. Then just check in with them to see if the boat is still on time. Mine was an hour late and they called me to tell me. Once you're at the docks, Borea Adventures can store your stuff for you. Then you just take whatever you need to Hornstrandir. You get to choose where you get dropped off at. It just depends on how long of a hike you want to do. The main camp is Hornvik. I chose to get dropped off at this place. I'm not even going to try. And then from there, I hiked to Hornvik. All trails said it was a 6-hour hike, but it took me like 12 hours because I'm slow. The boat ride was about an hour and a half. It wasn't too choppy. I do get motion sickness, but I was fine for this ride. Once we get to the drop-off, we hop on a speedboat. I was getting dropped off at a designated campground, so my plan was to spend the night and then hike in the morning. I started to feel FOMO, so I decided to hike. It's 8 p.m. right now. Wave goodbye to your boat because you won't see it for a couple of days. Again, I do recommend you downloading all trails because once the fog rolls in, you're going to lose track of the trail. But I consider this one of the most amazing experience I've ever had. I would totally love to go back. I am going to do another video detailing the hike that I did. I'm going to talk about what you should bring, how many days you should stay, and what you should expect. I hope this video was helpful. If you do go, I would love to see your videos.